Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Tia Bella again with another video. If you missed my previous video that we did recently, where we unboxed it was a spoiler video. We unboxed everything that was in the Madam Glam advent calendar for 2023. Definitely check the video out. But more spoilers if you didn't watch the video. Here's gonna be another spoiler here. This is day 25. And when we did that video, this was the cards. And I am extremely excited to go through the cards with you today. And I also want to test out the lamp. This is day 4. I don't know when you're going to see this video. If you see it on day 4, it's good. If you see it before, unfortunately, another spoiler for you as well. So for day 4, in the advent calendar from Madam Glam, there is this new mini lamp and it looks so sleek. It looks so nice. So I definitely want to kind of test this out to see how good it cures. Now, before we actually get into these, Madam Glam did launch and send me, very generously sent me some new gel polishes that they launched, and these are scented. And I was like, what? Insane. I absolutely love the concept of scented gel polishes. Now, obviously, these are scented before you use them and you cure them. I do believe when you do cure them, probably the scent might go away, because if you've been purchasing Madam Glam gel polishes for quite some time, there's this particular bubblegum smell to some of their gel polishes. I don't know if that's intentional or maybe it's a side effect of the chemicals, but there's like a distinct bubblegum smell. Nail Reserve also has the same smell as well. So unless they share similar manufacturers. So I'm excited to see how these are going to smell. That's going to be very interesting to find out. So here is Eucalyptus Breeze. This is the first color here. It's giving a nice, beautiful kind of green, tealy kind of color. Then we have a nice pumpkin-y looking one. Nice, beautiful color for, both of these would be nice colors for a very retro vintage kind of style, but also Thanksgiving as well, I think. Sweet chamomile, very interesting. All right, let's get the last two. And so we have here, this one is Rosemary Embrace. Wow, so we got rosemary, we have eucalyptus, we have sweet chamomile, and the last one is spiced cinnamon. So we got cinnamon as well. Oh, those are just delicious. And cinnamon's perfect for this season of hot chocolate, hot cocoa. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them a nice little swatch today in today's video. I really wanted to swatch them and give them a cure underneath this mini lamp here. But the problem I'm having right now is the plug is really, really short. And so I'm struggling just a little bit with finding a suitable plug, but we'll see what we can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Swatch sticks here, and what I'll do is I think I put a little bit of acetone on this nail, so I'm gonna swatch one on my thumb and then put it under this UV lamp here just to kind of see how fast and how hot it gets. And I just wanted to say, I just made a huge order off of Madam Glam because they have a really insane discount going on the website, especially for me as a VIP member. The other thing is when you spend, I think, is it 100 or 120 something? I'm not sure. But if you spend over $100, US dollars that is, you get a new lamp. Like a full-size lamp. I'm not sure if you guys know that. It is on Madam Glam's website. You don't need to use a discount code. I don't think you don't need to use my discount code. You can use my link below. That'll allow Madam Glam to kind of see that you were coming from watching a video from Tia Bella Beauty. And they'll be like, okay, cool. That's fine. But the discount codes, I don't think they're working because there's a huge discount all over their website anyway. So definitely take advantage of those discounts, guys. Check Madam Glam out. But I have a haul coming and I think you're gonna love it. I got so much products. Right, okay, so let's see if we can figure out how we're gonna get this plugged in. And yeah, I want to see, can I use it for, like, if I'm traveling and I don't want to carry a huge lamp. I'm just wondering if I'm able to use this mini lamp here. I think I'm gonna have to move my gnome to the side. I just love how sleek it looks. It's so nice. Okay, excuse the lights. I'm playing with the plugs at the minute. Okay, I have that plugged in now. So I have that plugged in into a little socket. Ah, look at that. Let's see. Not a lot of heat, but I can feel something, so that's fine. Okay, so let's put some of this to the side here. Let's make a little bit more space. So the first one I'm going to do is spiced cinnamon. I'm going to give this a quick smell. Oh, I can smell just a tiny bit of cinnamon, and you know what? It's not overbearing, and I love that. Look at that color. It looks just like cinnamon as well. As with all Madam Glam gel polishes, look at that. One stroke. Can you see anything? You can't see nothing. Absolutely pigmented from the gods. Do you know what? This isn't even as thick as the other gel polishes. This one's a little bit thinner, which is really nice as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and give these a nice thin coat of gel polish, which is really, that's going on really smoothly. Vegan, cruelty free, 21 toxins free. How gorgeous is that? Oh, that smells really nice. The cinnamon is very slightly in this one, not really strong. Now I don't have a bottom piece for this, and I don't want this to mess up the mat that I have on the table. So what I'm going to do is just going to turn this on, and I'm going to see if this can actually cure my swatch sticks any better. All right, so that is finished curing. Let's have a good peek at it. It looks like it's cured. Is it? Might need something a little bit stronger. No, it looks like it's cured. I mean, it does have the tacky layer as expected, but it looks like it's really nicely cured. I don't see like any like bubbles, like uncured patches or anything like that. So really good. So that means if it could cure the swatch stick, then obviously it could do a good job, you know, curing the full set of nails. All right, so that's spiced cinnamon. Now let's move on over to sweet chamomile. I love that. It's like a milk chocolate. So pretty. All right, sweet chamomile, definitely giving me a little bit of a pumpkin pie orange. And again, nice and thin strokes going on, giving me full coverage on to this swatch stick. Reminds me a little bit of mac and cheese as well. Oh, that chamomile smells so nice. It does smell like chamomile. The smell on this one is much more noticeable than the spiced cinnamon. I didn't even smell this. I didn't put this to my nose actually. As soon as I stroked it on here, I smelt it. I recognized it because I like to drink chamomile tea. So that is nice. Beautiful. I know chamomile flowers are in that yellow family as well, so maybe they were going for a kind of yellow. So maybe I'm incorrect in saying pumpkin pie orange. Maybe this is more on a honey mustard. This reminds me of honey mustard. There's a gel polish called honey mustard, but this is more on the orange side of the family. Anyway, it is a beautiful color. Smells absolutely amazing. I'm going to go ahead and give this a cure for a full 60 seconds under the UV lamp, and I'll be right back. That is now done and fully cured. Actually, that cured really nicely. That is beautiful. Those two colors together are really nice. Reminds me of the sunflower. All right, so now we're going to move on over to Eucalyptus Breeze, and I'm not going to put this one to my nose. I'm not going to put any more. I've already sniffed this one, so we shouldn't really be sniffing polishes, should we? I'm just going to see if the smell is pretty apparent from the very first stroke, because this one was very apparent. Oh my goodness, I barely opened the bottle. Yep, eucalyptus, and you would expect that from eucalyptus. If you've ever used eucalyptus essential oils, it is pretty strong, pretty apparent. So far, this one is the strongest of them all. We do have one more. That is such a beautiful color. I love that. Madam Glam, well done. I wonder if they're going to venture into more scents. I would love cupcake, you know, like a confetti type gel polish, but it smells like cupcake. Wouldn't that be so cool? You know, obviously, you know, the oils would probably affect the chemical, you know, composition. I don't know. I know there's some science to it all, but I think when you add additional products to it, it definitely, the thickness of this does differ from the other creamier gel polishes from Madam Glam. This is much more on the thinner side per se for this gel polish. So I can definitely see that it would not be something they would, you know, launch 120 colors for. I could definitely understand it, but it's so nice. I think the smell just makes, could you imagine going to a nail salon and everything just smells so, so nice. I love it. All right, I'm going to give this a cure for 60 seconds under this UV lamp, and then we'll move on to the fourth and final scented gel polish. Right, so this one is now done, and that is also nicely cured. I don't see any bubbles. I don't see any patches of uncured gel polish. Those colors together are so beautiful, so retro, vintage, everything. Last but not least, we do have Rosemary Embrace. I love the smell of rosemary as well. I love essential oils. Love lavender. Would have loved to have seen lavender as well. But I guess they had to choose, you know, essential oil that won't, you know, mess up the composition, you know, of the gel polish. All right, Rosemary Embrace. Okay. So I can smell it now. There you go. There was like a 5-second delay. Like when I, like eucalyptus, before I even got to open it, it was just hitting me into the nose. So this is definitely on the medium side. Oopsie, making a mess. Definitely on the medium side. Yeah, I think of all the swatches that I've ever done, this is the first time like I've really had like a drippy kind of mess. So you can definitely see that these gel polishes definitely a bit more runnier than I'm used to with Madam Glam. And there's, you know, nothing wrong with that. Definitely, it's nice to have some middle consistency. Definitely more runnier than the regular thick and creamy gel polishes from Madam Glam. But you would expect that because you're now adding essential oils. I assume it's essential oils. So just gonna clean that mess up just a little bit. Okay. Can definitely smell rosemary. In terms of the strongest of the four, this is definitely stronger. I would place these two, I would place this second, this third, and then I would place this fourth in terms of the intensity of the smell. Eucalyptus, definitely the most apparent of them. Okay, this is a nice, beautiful gray. Again, I love the vibes of this, very retro. I absolutely love the colors that they used. I'm going to give this a final cure onto the UV lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to add a little bit of top coat onto these, and then we'll come right back and have a peek at these cards over here. All right, guys, here is a final look of those 4 beautiful colors from the Scented Gel Collection. If I remember correctly, that's rosemary, eucalyptus, chamomile, and spiced cinnamon. They are absolutely beautiful. Don't forget, there's a huge sale going on with on Madam Glam's website. Definitely take advantage of getting yourself a free lamp. I got one. I placed my order, paid with my own cash, and I got one. Now let's focus our attention on these cards. I already opened them up. I briefly looked at them, very briefly, but I love the quality. I love the design. Let's go back and read the instructions on this. This is the Nail It Cards game. Okay, so from what I know, there's 4 sections, 14 color palettes, 13 element cards, 8 shape cards, and 4 accent cards. So I'm going to assume these are the accents, right? We're going to come to that in a minute. I'm going to assume that these are the color palettes. Oh, I love them. I love them. These are the shapes. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. And so these are then the, I guess these, oh, it says here, duh, these are the element cards. Is that it? Okay, great. So basically what you do is you divide the cards into sections and you pick one from each deck, and then you create something unique every time. So we'll just do a demonstration. But I think this is such a fun idea. I do hope that they come up with more cards. I would love to just collect different types of card games. Oh, they're so much fun. All right, so let's go. So we're gonna start off with the shape. That's the first thing you pick. So, all right, so we're just gonna give this a good shuffle. Okay, first let me show you what they are first. I'm all over the place. So we have square, we have a square oval, we have an oval, we have a rounded, we have a mountain peak, which kind of looks like a stiletto, doesn't it? We have an almond. Oh, we have a, oh, so it's different. Oh, it's a little bit sharper. I see. That's cool. You learn something new every day. Stiletto. We have a ballerina. Okay, and so we're back to square. So let's give these cards a nice shuffle. I'm not cheating here. Giving it a nice, good shuffle. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spread the cards out just like this. And if I had to do my nails over, let's go here. Oh, oval. Okay. All right, oval. Oval it is. Have I done oval nails before? I don't know. Right, okay, so next we need to know what our color palette is going to be. So I'm just going to go through the color palette that's in this card collection. So it looks like we have a brown color palette. This mixture here, they're all nicely mixed, which is nice. Okay, really pastel. Some more neutrals, but not as dark as that one. All right, another color palette here, another color palette here. These are very neonish. You know what would have been cool if we knew the names, but I guess they didn't want to say the name because you might not have that color, but you might have something very similar, so that's fine. And this is beautiful. This would be perfect for the spring. Nice, some blues, some dark ones there. Okay, we got a nice red juicy color palette. Another bright neon looking one. This is very retro, isn't it? It reminds me of something. We would have some of these colors right here. Probably like this brown could go for that. This could go for that. Yeah, I love those two there as well. More on the green side of the family, and then we're back to these neons as well. Yeah, I think this was the first one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Why do they look similar? Oh, they are. They're exactly the same. So have a bit of a duplicate in this one. How many cards are we supposed to have? We're supposed to have 14 color palettes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is 14. I guess we just had an accidental duplicate. All right, so let's give this a nice shuffle and let's see what color palette we'd be working with today. Okay, here is what we're looking for. All of the cards are now spread out. I love this game so much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here. All right, we got some pastel colors going on. That's really fun. Okay, so now we need to know, we have our color, we have our color palette. These are the four accent cards. So you can either accent with gold, rose gold, silver chrome, or something very glittery. So let's see. Trying to avoid looking at them so I don't see it. Okay, so here is the 4. I mean, you know, if you wanted to cheat, you probably could. But I tried to look away just now. So we're going to go with this one here. Yes, perfect. Silver chrome goes perfect with these colors here. Okay, this is doable here. I would probably just, I need to see what kind of colors I have in my color palette. I may not have this soft pink. Yeah. All right, so now the last thing is going to be, these are called the element cards, and I guess elements is basically the nail art that you're going to do on this nail set. So here is the first one, and I'm guessing this is Christmas, which is really cute. Also another Christmas one, also cute. Then this probably is going to be the one for New Year's. Another one for New Year's as well. I love that. It's very retro. And then we have one that's very celestial. It's definitely giving me a little bit of, yeah, it's giving me celestial kind of vibes. And we got some zodiac vibes going on here. Crystal, constellation, more zodiac vibes as well. We got some mushrooms, so that could be very groovy. We have some nice flowers here. And you could probably put some wax paper over these and practice your nail art with this as well. You should do that. Or even photocopy them and just practice your nail art. But those are really nice. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. Or maybe just saying that the theme could be related to a dog or a butterfly. You don't necessarily have to draw this. It's just giving you a suggestion of thinking outside the box. Some New York vibes here. Really cute. I guess this could probably be travel themed. Going out, doing something fun. Definitely summer theme, beach theme. All right. Another one of these zodiac themes. Oh, so we're back to the front again. I feel like, did we not get a card like this already? Yeah, so this is a duplicate card here as well. So we're supposed to have 13 of these. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 cards here. It's just that 2 of them are the same. Very similar to 2 element cards is the same. It's just also similar to two color palettes that are the same as well. And that's fine. All right, so I'm curious to see what elements they want us to do for this one. Now, I'm obviously not going to do it in this video because I just wanted this to be about the gel polishes and just having a nice little sneak peek at these at these Nail It card games. All right. So we're going to go for, wait, we didn't choose something over. I think the first time we went over here, the second time we went here. So let's go over here and okay. So we can choose to go with moons. We can choose to go with crystal vibes, a crystal nail set. Yeah, I could do that with these 3. Lapis lazuli. Remember I was trying to say that? Or something, yeah. Or an agate stone. Or we could go with something floral as well. So you be creative. So here is the first set of nail art designs from these cards. From this set. All right. Okay, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was actually really fun. I want more cards. I want more cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.